All right, good morning everybody. It's Saturday morning. Let's make sure you can hear me okay. Oh yeah, we got it going, Welcome in. It's Saturday. Yes, I'm a little bit late. That's okay. It is Saturday and I am on vacation. All right, so you can hear everything okay. That's what counts the most. We took yesterday off. I was really tired. I was really sore. Felt really beat up. So we took yesterday off. And basically, oh, that fell already. Morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning. Okay, why am I hearing myself? I'm hearing an echo in my ear. Oh yeah, we got it going. Okay. Hold on. Welcome in. I hear an echo in my ear. It's Saturday. Yes, I'm a little bit late. Let me see if this is working the way I want to set it up. It is Saturday and I am on vacation. All right, so you can hear everything okay. That's what counts the most. We took yesterday off. Christoph, I was really tired. I was really sore. Felt really beat up. So we took yesterday off. And basically, oh, that fell already. Morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning. Okay, why am I hearing myself? I'm hearing an echo in my ear. Oh yeah, we got it going. Okay. Hold on. Welcome in. I hear an echo in my ear. Okay, I think I fixed it. Well, yeah, we turned the music off. All right, hold on. Bear with me. This isn't working. So we're going to go to plan B. And plan B goes like this. All right, I think we're back. Okay, we were trying something a little different, and it did not work, so we go back to the original plan. GPB is here. I see you coming in on kick. Christoph, I see you. Yes, workout best. All right, so here's what we're doing. We're doing a shoulders workout today. So that's what's going on. So let's start our warm-ups. I am a little bit later than what I probably should be. That's okay. Not the end of the world. You know, it is what it is. I'm on vacation. So, yeah, we're moving at my pace. So, all right, let's get started here. Christoph, I hope you're well. I am a few hours past my normal time. I was kind of, I don't know, just kind of taking it easy this morning a little bit. Had a little bit of running around to do, getting my wife to work and stuff. So all back home now, and let's get it going. We're going to jump right in here. We're going to get a shoulders workout. It's an all-new shoulders workout that I'm doing today. So, yeah. So, Christoph, if you're still there, don't forget, we've got the all-new point system. So every minute you're in here, you're accumulating points. Just all about bringing a bit of fun to the stream and having some fun with our fitness team here, which we love. So, oh yeah, he's hitting the rock and roll already. Nice. All right, welcome in the Rock and Roll Arena Show. You know it.
So hot.
Appreciate that. That's an all new one. I'm trying to stay out of trouble with the you know, copyright stuff, so we try to play it safe. Appreciate that. Okay, so the new workout is on the screen momentarily. It's gonna go by on the poster there. So we're gonna start off with some laterals today. That's what we're gonna do first. Then I'm gonna get into some a little bit different. We're gonna do a palms up. I'm gonna do them seated, a seated palms up front raise. So we're gonna do a little bit, we're gonna do a few things different here, and we like to do that here at the home gym, just ever so slightly different. So yeah, that's what's going on here. So glad you're here. just doing some warm-ups here.
Level up.
Christoph, were you working out this morning already? All right, let's do the left. All right, let's keep it going here. Just doing some warm-ups. And out to the left. And then we're going to end things off with a wide grip upright row, followed by some shrugs. We'll bring this down. We'll put it on the lower setup there. And okay, so that takes care of that. All right, let's get our classic little dumbbells here that I like to use for warm-ups. These are fantastic. I love these. These are going way, way, way back. Just want to get the warm-ups in. Very important, you know, especially, you know, if you've had an injury or had an irritation or, you know, it's just one of those things. Warming up really is strict. It's really important. Very important. Okay, we're just doing some warm-ups here. All right. There we go. Just finishing up here with some warm-ups. Okay. And I see Christoph redeem the first here. Always appreciate that. Alrighty, let's move the drink out of the way. Let's grab a drink. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so we're going to start with some laterals. We're going to start off really, really light. Okay, you know what I want to do here? Let me put my glass on. I like this little light here on my dumbbell stand. I bought this years ago for my kids, and I've had it ever since. So it's one of those little ones that I do kind of enjoy, actually. Okay, all right. So we're gonna start off really light here. Get a little additional warm-up set going. Okay, all right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Now again, you're probably noticing that I'm doing them substantially different than a traditional lateral where, you know, some people bring them out front, get them out like this, or people may be more upright and they'll take them out to the side. Everybody does them a little bit differently. This current way that I'm doing them is from the godfather of bodybuilding, Charles Glass, and I'm trying his version of lateral raises where you are actually leaning a bit forward and your hands are literally your hands are in front of you this way. I would guess that'd be probably supinated, and you're just bringing it out like that, and you're literally just pulsing it. And if you lift your arm up, you'll feel that whole deltoid muscle is flexed, and that's what we're trying here. So we're going to try that way, and we'll give it a go. We'll see how it feels over the next number of weeks that I'm doing this specific style of lateral. So yeah, I'm just trying. I like to be open to different ideas. I am set in my ways and other things, but I always like new ideas and new ways of doing something. So that's what we're doing here today and for the foreseeable future. So that's what I'm going to try. So we've got one set in. It's literally just a warm-up set. We're going to keep the same weight. We're going to go again, and let's give it a go here, okay? Welcome in, everybody. I'm Liberty Street Rock. This is the home gym. I am live streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So from wherever you're watching, welcome in. Thank you for being here, and we appreciate it. I'm in my home gym. I'm in Southern Ontario, Canada. So lots of stuff going on in Canada right now, believe me. But we won't get into that today. All right, let's get another set in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, back-to-back sets of 15. Okay. All right. Hey, how are ya? I see. Does that say you're all? Yeah, also from Ontario. Nice. There you go. There you go. Welcome in, fellow Canadian. I'm trying to read your name there. Does that say Mossy? Let's see if I can read that a little better off the screen here. Yeah, Mossy FTB. Oh yeah, Belleville, Kingston. I'm down there all the time. yeah, I'm west of you, but yeah, I'm down in that neck of the woods all the time. Actually, I better rephrase that a little. It's been a little while, but yeah, I have been down there. So, welcome. Yeah, just here in the home gym, here in the basement, getting in a workout. Do it all the time. Stream usually twice a day, morning cardio, and then afternoon weight. So, yeah, welcome in. If you're not following, throw a follow. We're doing shoulders today. We'll either do some push-ups for you, which we normally do if you're not following, or if you are following, awesome, appreciate it. Oh, look at that follow. All right, we'll give you 10 push-ups. Here we go. 10 push-ups for Mossy FTB. I think that's what it says, FTB. Yep, okay, 10 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Welcome in, Mossy. I'm Liberty Street Rock. This is the home gym fitness. Liberty Street Rock's the name of my band, and I'm the lead singer, bass player, and this is the home gym fitness. It's in my dungeon basement, and yeah, we like to have a lot of fun here. That's what it's all about. So yeah, welcome in. Glad you're here. All right, we're gonna move on to our third set of lateral raises. We literally just started. I've also got a YouTube channel, and I stream live there as well. Put out content daily. So yeah, if you want to pop on over to my YouTube channel and sub there, I'd appreciate it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Whew, okay. Feeling these already. So Mossy, how's everything down in the Belleville, Kingston area? How's everything doing down there? Haven't been down there in about a month or two, but usually get down there quite a bit. So do you work out? Do you lift weights? Do you go to a gym? You got a home gym? What do you do? Let me know. Love to hear about it. Not bad rating. Kind of cool. Yeah, I know. Pretty much same here. Yeah, I'm working on. Oh, nice, awesome. Working on becoming a bodybuilder. Nice. Well, I'm 57. I'm just. I am trying to trim down. The problem is that I like food, and food really likes me. That's my joke. That's my line. And if you laughed off it, if you didn't, I get it. Yeah. So, just do my best to stay in shape at 57. I just turned 57 there back in February, so just doing my best to work on reversing that that aging process. So I'm guessing you go to a commercial gym then. That would be a pretty logical guess. But hey, if you work out at home, that's great too. So yeah, let me know. Grab a quick drink. We'll get into our fourth set. Are you at the level of competing or not yet, or are you planning on competing? Yeah, kind of a private invite only gym. Oh, okay, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that was another good set of 12. So, I'm on steroids. The whole deal. Yeah, it's rather obvious that I'm not. I am keen, though, I got to admit, I am keen to go get my testosterone checked. I haven't done it yet, but yeah, it's all good. Okay, so you said you're at a private kind of invite, so you're with a group of guys then, or like a team or something? All right, so that was I think we're gonna go up again. That was our fourth. So let's go up one more time. Okay. All right, so we're going to go again here in one moment. Yeah, it's sort of like you can use the gym whenever, but it's a warehouse. It's only accessible if you've been invited. Oh, okay, all right, cool. I'm not familiar with, I do know some of the gyms down there, but I have to admit I don't. I'm not aware of a private gym or something, but that's cool though. That's awesome. So, do you stream on here at all, or? I'll have to throw you a follow back, actually. Let me do that now while I'm in between sets here. Let me see if I can do this quickly here. There we go. Follow you back. Hopefully that worked. No, I don't use stream on Twitch, but only... Okay. Yeah, I'm on... Well, right now I'm actually streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. I'm on all of them, so... how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? You're probably substantially younger than me. I'm guessing you're in your 20s. 29. Oh, okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $30 next month. Nice. I see we had a little guest come in. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Okay, so we have one more set to do, and that'll be our 6th and final set. There we go. Well, I appreciate you hanging out and lurking, chatting away with me. I appreciate it. Welcome to stay as long as you'd like. Yeah, so I'm going to do one more set here. We're going to bump this up one more time. So are you prepping for a show now or not yet? I'm curious to know if you're prepping for a show. Not a problem at all. Today is my rest day, so I'm just chilling. Nice. Oh, before work. Oh, you gotta go to work. Yeah. All right, here we go. Not yet. I'm 6 months out from where I want to be. Okay. Okay. For me, it's the food. That's where, because I love food. It's my biggest downfall. And like the thought of going hungry always is one of those things. It is a little bit of a struggle, I can't deny. I've been better the last number of months, but yeah, that's the number one issue is I do like food. So, and when I go hungry, you know how it is when you go hungry, right? Yeah, yeah, my nutrition's yeah, it is. It really is, eh? But I'm doing my best. I'm been very, very diligent recently, so I am working at it better. You know, I know some people. Hang on, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I don't struggle coming to the gym. I just don't. I struggle with stopping eating. That's my struggle. And I mean, I don't eat bad, but you know, like everybody, right? Like we all love food, right? So it is a little bit of a problem, but I have been better recently. I do a lot of meal preps. So every Sunday, I do meal prepping for my family. I'm married, got 2 kids, 2 boys. They're all growing up now. But yeah, I do meal prepping. That way things are prepared. There's no guesswork involved with what are we going to eat today or tonight. And I even have strayed away from having quote unquote a cheat night. You know, like I try to really avoid that. Oh yeah, I totally hear you. Yeah. I mean, I know the old saying, oh, it's only as tough as you make it, but you know, we're all human. We all love food. It's not like we don't like food. So, well, you know, it's just one of those things. Oh yeah, I'm a hockey fan, CFL. I love my Canadian football. You know, I watch baseball from afar. I'll keep an eye on it. I don't watch it too much, but I'm a diehard Leaf fan, hockey fan. So yeah, I'm sure you're in the same. Yeah. Oh, good, because if you come in here in the morning and I'm on the bike, I talk hockey, and there's nobody that really loves to talk hockey as much as me. But the other guys that come in on the morning shift when we're here between 5 and 6 a.m., he loves his sumo wrestling, and you know, I'm not a big sumo wrestling guy, you know what I mean? So, but it's all good though. We love to have everybody in here. There's a lot of regulars that come in from all over the world, Europe, England, you know, United States, Canada. So yeah, West Coast. We get lots in here chatting. This is like completely polar opposite to my normal time. I'm normally never here at this time. But I'm on vacation. I just started, so I was kind of honestly just kind of chilling out today. Okay, so what we're gonna do now? Now, Mossy, you're a Kings fan? Sorry to hear that. No, just kidding. I had to. Oh, it's all good and fun, man. We have a lot of fun. No, that's all good. That's all good. Hey, listen, you're a hockey fan? You know, like, that's good, right? I'm a Leaf fan. I know I'm a glutton for punishment, right? But, okay, Mossy, this is an all-new shoulders workout. It should be scrolling by on the screen there. You should see it. I just literally changed up the entire workout. Okay, good. I'm glad you got a sense of humor. Trust me, because we really do laugh in the room and have a lot of fun. So that's the whole thing about what I do. I love to laugh, and I'd like to have a lot of fun in here. So I'm glad you got a sense of humor. So the shoulder workout, I literally just put it together last weekend. So this is my second time doing it, so I've completely changed everything up, brought in some new exercises, and this one's one of them. So this is a long forgotten front raise with a bit of a twist, so it's with palms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, sweet. Yeah, I have a cable machine. I have 2 of them here hiding. You haven't seen them yet. So, back hiding behind here. This is my first cable machine back here I built all this myself, and I have another cable on the floor right where my foot is. You'll see it right down the bottom. And then I have another one here in the ceiling that I built for lat pull down. So yeah, I've done that before on I do it as well, so on the cable from time to time. This time we switched it up though, and we're going to do it on dumbbells. Okay, so let's write that down. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question, and I can't name names very much. I can only say part of his name. So, you're down in the Belleville, Kingston area. Do you know the bodybuilder? I'll only say his first name. Do you know Leroy? I won't say his last name. I just don't want to dox anybody, but I'm guessing. Just let me know if you know Leroy. Yeah, it is pretty wicked. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do our second set. We're going to stay with the same weight. Okay, let's get our second set in. Here we go. 1, 2. No, okay. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you kind of know, but not personally. Okay. I was just curious. So we just 10 same there. Okay, so we're gonna bump that weight up by 2.5. Okay. Yep. that was creative. Oh yeah, that was creative. Very good. Yes. Yeah, we're talking about the same guy. Okay, cool. No, I've known him. I don't know. I think it was around 2018. Yeah. It was around 2018. I trained with him a couple times, and then my wife and I were in a car accident that kind of derailed things for about a year. But yeah, right on. Okay, yeah. I figured if you're down that way, you pretty much probably know of him and whatnot. So he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I like him. He's a good guy. I stop in and see him. Oh yeah. That's another long story. Yeah, lost a whole year of training. It sucked. Yeah, but yeah, I got rear-ended. Somebody was doing this. I don't even have to tell you what this is. You already know. And then all of a sudden, boom! Rear-ended us, right? So, yeah, on their phone, and yeah, so. Christoph, you're still here. Right on. Appreciate it. So, yeah, but we're all good. I mean, I was back in 2018, so it's a long time ago, but yeah. Okay, we're going to bump this up. Okay, we're getting ready to go again here. Alrighty. Alright, let's go. Let's get our, I think this is our third set now. Bossy, if you can, throw me a sub on YouTube, man. Appreciate it. The links usually pop by there in the chat. Oh yeah, no, I like these. These are adjustables. I love these. Here we go. Appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 10. Woo! Okay, those are getting heavy now. Okay. Alrighty, so that was our third set. Let's keep it going. We're doing all right here. Whew. All right. Okay, yeah, no problem. Okay, so that was our third. We're gonna go again. I'm gonna keep the same weight because I was struggling there. Hey, Christoph, you're back. Did you work out this morning? Yeah, I got these dumbbells for Christmas. I think it was like 3 years ago. So, yeah, they've been a real big help. They've been a really good help. So, they really cut down on a lot of space down here, because back there was the entire wall of dumbbells back in the day before I started streaming, and then I got these before I started streaming. So, okay, let's get ready to go again. We got to keep this pace up. All right, let's get ready. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got 8 on that time. Okay, we got 8. Buzzing Ranger, good morning. Woohoo! Welcome in. Appreciate you coming in. Okay. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a change. We're gonna get into our military press, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it with our landmine. Let's grab the bar here. Buzzing Ranger, how you doing? How you been? How you keeping? Okay. Okay, there we go there. Now, Mossy, if you're still there, this is the landmine military press that I do here in the home gym because I can't get to the, because my ceiling is right here, so I can't really do a military press down here, but I can with my landmine. Oh, you got shoulders as well today. Well, this is my all new shoulders workout I put together last weekend. Buzzing Ranger. So yeah, this is some different exercises, things I haven't done either in a long time or have never done, like that front raise. I haven't done it here in a while, or I don't think I've ever done it with the palms up, so it was a nice switch up and change. So yeah, kind of actually enjoying it, to be honest. It's nice to do some different exercises. Okay, so let's put this on here. And yeah, I'm really late today by my standards too. This is, I'm on vacation, Buzzing Ranger, so it's kind of nice to not have to worry about the time. So it's just like, yeah, this is cool. Everybody's gone to work. I'm here on vacation. So yeah, got some projects I got to do, so it's kind of cool, right? So, all right, let's get in our first set. We're going to do 6 sets here of standing military press, so let's get started. And today I'm going to switch things up a little bit. I am going to do the traditional wide grip, and I'm going to do the inside narrow grip. So here we go. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, and here we go. Standing military press via the landmine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Whew. Alrighty. That was good. We're going to put more weight on that. I actually did feel a touch light. Okay, Mossy, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's pop this off. We'll pop more weight on. All right, we'll take this off. Put it underneath there like that. Okay, we'll throw another 20 on. Okay, this set, we're gonna try the inside one. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. That's how I want it. Okay. 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 Buzzing Ranger, if you're still there, when are you doing your workout today? Alrighty, let's get started. Next set. Alright, here we go. Actually, we're going to do the inside. Oh, that's much heavier there. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Whew. Oh, good. Nice. Good. Couple hours. Right on. Right on. Okay, let's write that one down. Okay, that was much heavier. We're going to go again, though. I'm going to put more weight on again. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pop this bar off. We're going to throw the 50 on now. All right. Alrighty, let's grab a quick drink, and then we're going to go again. We're going to go back to the wide grip as well. Okay. Okay, let's get ready. Set number 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7. One more. 8. Whew. Okay, got it. All right, let's write that down. Okay, we're going to keep the same weight there for the next one. All right, so I want to try some inside again, but it's going to be pretty heavy. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to bring this down. Actually, hold on. No, not yet. I want to keep it in the up position. We're going to set up here for our wide grip. We're going to do some wide grip upright rows. Okay. All right, let's put that there for now. All right, here we go. We're gonna do that inside grip. We'll see if I can get at least, I wanna get at least 5 or 6 out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. 7. Okay. Whew. Okay, we got 7 out that time. Okay, that was heavy. But that did feel good. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do, we got 2 more sets to go. All right, so let's get ready. Want to get out 2 more. Whew. Oh, I appreciate that, thanks. Now, Mossy, this is my landmine, okay, that I have set up here that's actually secured on the base of my weight tree here. The stand that you're looking at, I custom built that back a couple of years ago. All the stands I was looking at, you know, were $200, $300, $400. So I built it, and I think it cost me $30. So that's custom built here at the home gym. So yeah, that I have to admit I'm pretty happy about. Okay, let's get ready. We're gonna do another set. Yeah, believe it or not, it's 2x4s. And as I like to say, screwed and glued, or glued and screwed. Yeah, there's a couple L brackets, there's T brackets. Yeah, all the screws I dipped in glue and, you know, screwed them in, cleaned them up, sanded it, painted it, and it looks like I bought it at the store, right? So, yeah, I gotta admit, that there I'm pretty stoked about, so, yeah. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get our 5th set. Let's go. Need at least 8 minimum. Let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, come on, come on. 7. One more. 8. Okay, we got it. Woo! Okay, we got it. All right. One final set to go. We got 8 that time. Okay, that was a good set too. Okay. And after this, we're gonna do another move. Kind of a long forgotten move, a little bit different. I'm gonna do a wide grip upright row. I know most people, when they did them back in the day, they either did narrow or somewhat a little bit more, a little wider than narrow. But this time I'm gonna go wide, and I'll show you how I'm gonna give them a go. Again, a little bit different. Then we're gonna bring the barbell down. We're gonna put some more weight on. We're gonna do some shrugs. That's what we're gonna do. And then at the end, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna hop on the bike, and I'm gonna ride the bike for a few minutes as well. So, okay. I'm gonna stick with the traditional military press grip here. We're gonna keep it shoulder width plus, and we're gonna get in our final set here. Set number 6. Basically, we're just gonna go till we can't go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, come on. 7, one more. Okay. Whew. Okay. We got another 8 out. All right, let's write that in the book. And yes, I keep a journal for everything that I do here. I'm old school. I like the pen and paper version. I preferably don't want to use my phone to track it. All right, we're gonna tuck this away back in here. Okay. Allen key goes down the bottom. Alrighty. All right, let's pop these off quickly. And these, I did chest and shoulders yesterday. Nice. These are classic 50-pound plates too. So Mossy, I switched I've been doing my workouts, the structure of them, where I do chest and tries back. Okay, hold on, let me rephrase this correctly. So day 1 is chest and tries, day 2 is legs, day 3 is shoulders, day 4 is back and bis. That's how I do it. Pretty much been doing it like that forever. I find that works out kind of good for me with my workout schedule, with my work schedule. And then with the workouts, the way I've got them lined up, I just find it works a little bit better for me. Plus, I don't like to do things, too close together. I find it's hard on my joints at this stage. I hate to say age, but yeah, it's kind of a combination of both. So I just find it works a little bit better to do it that way for me. So I like it like that. It works good. If I need to take a day off like yesterday, I was really tired, beat up, and I just find it works a little better for me. The weekends I don't do cardio usually. There's usually too much family stuff going on. And with everybody's workout schedule or work schedules, I just find it's a little better to have a little bit of flexibility on the weekend. So today I'm super, super late by my standards, but I don't mind. I'm on vacation, so I got a little bit more flexibility right now. So, okay, so what we're gonna do is a wide grip upright row. So I'm using a bit of a smaller bar here for this move. So I've got the bar a little bit wider than shoulder width, just ever so slightly. Okay, got my thumbs on the outside, and we're just gonna, this is probably a touch light actually. Okay, that was actually a lot lighter than I anticipated. We'll put more weight on there right now. All right, let's throw some more weight on there. Exactly. See, that's the thing about working out, eh? Everybody does things what works for them. Like, I'm a short guy. I'm not 6'4" down here in my basement. I don't even think the basement's 6'4". I think it's probably like 6'2" or 3. But I'm 5'6". So things that work for a short guy don't always work for a tall guy. So yeah. All right, we're gonna go again here in a moment. I'm probably more inclined to like the classic era of bodybuilding, like the 60s, style. A lot of that was based on, primitive home style, home gym equipment. So I'm probably a little bit more inclined to like that, even though I follow it even to this day, but I don't have many people coming in that want to chat about bodybuilding. I like Wesley Vissers and stuff. So, and I follow Nick's Strength and Power and all that stuff. So I do keep up on it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to put more weight on again. That still feels a touch light, so we'll keep pushing the weight on it. All right, let's add a bit more weight again. We've still got more 10s here we can throw on.
Sexy.
Mossy, do you work out at home too, or do you just go where we were talking about earlier? Nick, I see you. Welcome in. Custom built, custom gained. Absolutely. Welcome in. Welcome in. The Home Gym Fitness. I'm your host, Liberty Street Rock. yeah, we're getting it in good today. Doing some shoulders here. Absolutely. All right, we're gonna go again here. This will be set number 3. We've just added more weight again. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, here we go. Wide grip. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely heavier now. Okay, wide grip, upright rows. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Whew, okay, definitely felt better. All right, let's write that down. Okay, we'll keep the weight the same for the next one. Let's bring this down now. We're gonna need this down for our shrugs that we're gonna be doing in a minute. Okay. Whew. Well, if you go in chat, it should. It should. If it's not, I don't know why. It should be working. It's sometimes delayed. There you go, okay. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, Life Pixel. Oh, maybe we do have an issue this morning. Oh no, there you are. Hello from YouTube. Is it? No, it is not actually showing up on stream today. First time that's happened. All right, so let's see. All right, Life Pixel, welcome in, welcome in. All right, so we owe you some push-ups. We'll get those done. Okay. Yeah, actually, I guess we are having an issue with YouTube today. I don't know why. All right, let's get Life Pixel's push-ups done. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Life Pixel, thank you for that. Appreciate it. I'm Liberty Street Rock, just the home gym fitness. Appreciate you being here. And any questions, let me know. And appreciate you following. Don't be shy. Stop in, say hi. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple more sets here. I'm just having a quick peek at my, of course, when you need it fast, we can't find it fast. All right, there's multi-chat. Don't know why that would be giving me grief today. It's been working perfectly fine forever. And all right, there's the chat bot. Okay, let's get another set in, then we'll come back to that in a moment. All right, let's get another set in here. This will be our 4th set. here we go. Draconic King, good morning, welcome in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay. All right, that was a good one. All right, let's write that down. Draconic King, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so let's quickly do this here. Everything's going good for me. I'm gonna rub it in. I'm on vacation. Just started, so I kind of took yesterday off. I have to admit, I did not work out yesterday. I wanted to, but I won't lie. I was exhausted. So I wound up taking the day off. Didn't work out. I took a break from it. Bear with me a second. I'm having some chat issues here, so bear with me a minute. And did I just lose the chat on my screen? Oh, no, there we are. Okay, all right, we're up and running there. So if everybody wants to... I think we're back up and running. Okay, I think we're back. Everything's working. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I took yesterday off. Sore, tired. The workouts have been really, really good. So I just wound up taking Friday afternoon off. So back today, getting after it. And I'm actually substantially later than normal. Kind of, I don't want to use the word was lazy, but I kind of dilly-dallied a little this morning. Just took my time. It's like, yeah, all right. Alrighty, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sets in. So let's get in our 5th set here this morning. Final set of wide grip upright rows. There you go. Nick, Sydney Crosby League, MVP. There we go. Morning in, Nick. Morning. Sorry, I was having some chat issues, so I don't know if you were in earlier trying to type something in, but we got it working now, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay. All right, let's put that aside. Okay. That was a good one. All right, so let's write that down. How's Nick doing this morning? Appreciate you coming in. We're hitting the shoulders workout. Day 1 of the vacation. Woo-hoo! Absolutely. Totally stoked, let me tell you. It's going to be nice to be off for a week. My sister's also visiting from England. So, that'll be, we're going to do some family time. So, kind of looking forward to that, to be perfectly honest. So, she's staying at my mom's. So, we're going to get over there, do some visiting and whatnot. So, that's kind of cool. All right, so we're throwing a 20 on here. And let's do the other side as well. All right. still there, let me know. I think we got the chat figured out, so let me know if you're still there. Coming in. Sound a bit scuffed there, muffled. Let me triple check. All right, let's test that. Sorry, I hit the button on my thing there. Appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know. Sometimes I accidentally hit it and I just don't realize it. Okay, let's get in our first set of shrugs. All right, here we go. Okay. Whew. Yeah. All right, that was actually a little heavier than I expected, but that's okay. We got it done. We got it done. Okay. Whew. Alrighty, let's hang on 1 second here. Why am I hearing something in my... Okay, let's get in our next set. All right, set number 2, shoulder shrug. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, okay. Yeah, I think the next one I'm going to use wrist wraps. So Mossy, when you work out tomorrow, what are you doing? What's on the agenda? All right, let's get ready here for our third set of shoulder shrugs. Biceps and triceps. Nice. Nice. Do you have any links on your Kick page for Instagram or anything like that? Or do you do any stuff like that? Or I'm sure you do. I can't imagine you didn't or wouldn't or don't. All right, let's get ready. Set number 3. Here we go. Okay, nice. Good for you. Good for you. That's pretty rare in this world today. All right, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 8. Whew. Okay, we're going to do one more set. I'm going to shock a lot of people. Yeah, right on. Nothing wrong with that either. That's a good theory. That's a good theory. I like that. You show up and then they all kind of go, whoa. That's a good idea. Shock sometimes good for the system. Shock somebody. Didn't see that coming, get caught off guard. Yeah. Well, hey, make sure you stop on by again in the near future. Glad to have you in here. And yeah, we're going to do one more set. Then I'm going to bring the bike out. I'm going to ride the bike and we can just chat away. And I need to do a few minutes. I'm going to probably do between, I'll do around 20 minutes on the bike after this. I normally do that first, but today I decided to switch it up a little bit and we'll just ride the bike. Okay, oh, that's cool. I'm on Twitch as well. I'm under the name Liberty Street Rock there though, and YouTube you found me, Home Gym Fitness. So yeah, and while I'm off this week, actually I got to work on a bunch of music too. I got to get some stuff done. So that's long overdue. Let me tell you, huge, way behind schedule on the music, but that's all good. Yeah, so my mornings is usually cardio. Monday through Friday I do cardio. I do ab circuit, push-ups, and stretching. That's my morning. Takes about an hour. I usually do about 30 minutes of cardio. Some days it's HIIT, some days it's not. I usually do 2 days a week of HIIT. And then I come back at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we do weights. So that's kind of how I do it. Again, everybody does it their way, but that's what works for my current schedule with my day job and stuff. So I have to be somewhat aware of that and cognizant of that. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna get our final set here of shrugs in today. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 8. Okay. Whew. Okay, that felt really good. Let's bring the drink up here. And we'll pop that into there. All right. All right, let's bring the bike out. We'll hop on the bike. We'll get, I'd say about 20 minutes in on the bike today. Okay, let's hop on the bike. Whew. Okay. Reset the timer here. Get our feet in there. Okay, so timer's reset. Shoulder workout's over. Let's grab a drink. Whew, okay. Day one of the vacation, and I booked it over a long weekend too. Technically and legally entitled to an extra day, but I'll hold on to that for another day. So all right, let's lose the gloves. So okay, so we're gonna keep a pretty good pace here for the after workout cardio today. I want to get 20 minutes in, which is really needed, and we'll do it. We'll get it done. Tomorrow is back in buys. We'll probably be in the same time frame, give or take. Maybe I'll be a little earlier tomorrow, maybe around 9ish, but that's probably a more logical time. So, Bossy, if you're still there, I'm curious, what's your split? How are you doing? What's your split? What are you doing for your workouts? I'm guessing you're doing chest one day, back one day, legs one day, and then you're doing bis and tris, and then, oh no, but you did chest and shoulders, so hold on a second. No, you're probably doing it substantially different. That is if you're still there. I'm not sure if you're still there or not. Alright, what kind of speed today? Gotta keep this pace up pretty good. The bike is back to being a little noisy again. Okay, so we're going to keep a good pace going here, and we'll target 20 minutes. We got a Leaf game tonight. I forget who they're playing, actually. I know I heard it on the radio earlier, but I don't remember now. But that's all right. They need to win, that's the bottom line. They have to win this game. Let's keep it going. Shoulders are pretty pumped. I can feel it too. It feels good. I like that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Monday, legs and abs. Tuesday, bicep, tricep. Thursday, back and hamstrings. Okay. Friday, shoulders and chest. Saturday, I rest usually. Then I rotate Sundays throughout the month with one of those exercises. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Not bad at all. Definitely a little different than what I'm accustomed to. Maybe I'm more of a traditionalist, but that's good. That's good. So, for example, hopefully the sound canceling Bluetooth cancels out the squeaks from this bike. Say I hit biceps and triceps Tuesday. On Wednesday and Sunday I will focus the one exercise on the one I only hit. Okay, cool. Then the next week I'll switch the X up in those days. Okay, cool. Alright, so you're keeping it pretty open. That's cool. Well, hey, the biggest thing is, as long as you're enjoying it, that's what's key, right? Like, everybody, like, I'm up at, anywhere between 3 and 4 in the morning, so I'm down here by 5 a.m. starting my cardio, so not every week I'm hitting the same exercise. Okay, cool. And the way I rotate my 4-day schedule is very similar, where, it's not every single Monday it's going to be chest and tries, right? So that's cool. You a personal trainer as well? Or do you just do your own thing? Or do you train people, or? No, but I did go to school for fitness and health promotion. Nice, good. That's good. I find streaming it keeps me accountable, at SLC in Kingston. Okay, I'm not familiar with that, but so SLC, I don't even know what that is in Kingston. And I mean, I've been to Kingston a lot, but I don't know what SLC is. Oh, of course. Okay. Yeah. Yes. I should have known that, but I wasn't born in Kingston. Don't live in Kingston, but yeah. I mean, I'm a couple hours from Kingston, or an hour and a half, hour and 45, whatever it is. So, yeah. Yeah. I spent many a times in Kingston. I think I've even been there overnight, but actually I have. But yeah, when you said SLC, it didn't even clue into me St. Lawrence. Of course, it's obvious, but yeah. But yeah, no, Kingston's a good place. I liked it. For my job, I've traveled all over Eastern Ontario, so I'm somewhat familiar with, most of the towns between here and Ottawa, to be honest. So, been to Brockville. I could tell you some horror stories about Brockville. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. No, I mean, that whole area down there is really, really nice, but yeah. Well, I've been to Ottawa numerous times. I've been to Brockville. I've been to Perth. What's that other one? Prescott. Kemptville. Morrisburg. Oh yeah, Bon Echo. Yeah. Oh, you're way up there. Okay, all right. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. I know Bon Echo. I've never camped there. We almost went there once, but we went to Ferris instead. And I've been to the other one down there, Sandbanks, all down through there. We've camped there, and yeah. But yeah, no, it's I mean, the whole eastern side of the province is wonderful. I'm not as familiar with the west side, you know, like the London and Kitchener and all through there. I'm not familiar with that anymore. But in my youth, we lived out that way, but later on I moved out this way. So, and I've literally been out this way now for the last 30 odd years. So far more familiar with this side. But yeah, no, it's a great area, you know, and I'm guessing you spend plenty of time in Kingston the way you're talking, so, and I do like Kingston, you know. I mean, there are a little bit, you know, some rougher areas there, but you know, it's still a nice place. I mean, every town's got that though, so. In the summertime, get ready, like literally 3 weeks from now, outside that wall right there, I'll be at the outdoor gym. So I have an outdoor gym as well that I stream outside at, so you're in for a bit of a treat come May 1st. So yeah, my sister lives in Kingston and I went to school there, just closer to Belleville, but I prefer Kingston. Yeah. Belleville's nice. I'm far more familiar with Belleville. But even, you know, not getting political or anything here, but the reality is the last few years, most of these towns have seen a little bit of a decline. Obviously, the homeless situation has ballooned in the province and ballooned right across Canada. And you know, lots of other social problems have really ballooned out of control in the last 4 or 5 years, especially since COVID and whatnot. But yeah. I played hockey in Belleville, yeah. Well, I'm a former goalie, so we're all a little nutty. We're all a little bit crazy. Yeah. I do my best not to get political on my channel. I've had a few slip-ups where you just wind up talking about it because, you know, we're all in the middle of an election here, and, you know, everybody has their own. Yeah. Everybody has their opinion, and it's a lot like working out. You see somebody work out and you go, I wouldn't do that, you know, or, oh, that's interesting, or he's doing that wrong. You know, everybody has their own, you know, oh, you're a goalie too? No wonder we get along. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my garage, and for my next stream, I'm gonna bring in my goalie mask from when I was a kid. I still have it. You will be in for a treat. Now, granted, I am substantially older than you, and you will have a laugh. But I'll bring my goalie mask in from when I was a kid. Vaughn, baby. I played in our school league. I went to a private school as a kid, and all the private schools all had hockey teams in the late 70s, early 80s. And yeah, man, I was a goalie. Number 1 was on the back. So yeah, I'll bring in, but this was my street hockey mask. So I will bring it in, and I'll have it here, and believe me, you will be in for a shock. So yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah, okay, so like we were saying, I do my best not to talk about politics, only because it's rather divisive, and everybody has their own beliefs and opinions, and I call them allegiances and alliances to their political, you know, ideology and whatnot. So I do my best, you know, oh dude, you'll be in for a shock. So I do my best not to really go down that road, and I like to talk about working out, I like to talk about music, I like to talk about hockey, and stuff like that. You know, I do things here in my home gym that, you know, I'm a big fan of Charles Glass, the godfather of bodybuilding. You know, he likes to think outside the box, and that's what I like to do. I like to think outside the box. I like to think outside of the traditional moves and things of that nature. So I like to to do things that, you know, I want to be able to feel the move. And sometimes when you're doing, for instance, a lateral raise, and the way I was doing them today where my hands were facing this way as opposed to this way, and going out and doing a lateral raise this way as opposed to doing it this way. Am I going to feel a difference? I'm open to that kind of a conversation. Shrugs, like people back in the day used to stand upright and do a shrug like this. Well, that's not really going to do much for you. If you lean forward and get the traps in a position where now you're isolating the traps to get that move, you know, I'm open to having that kind of a conversation. So some people want to talk about that. Some people don't. You know, I'm open to listening to people when they talk and say, hey, you know, like that works, that doesn't work. Well, hey, I wouldn't quite do it like that, or maybe I would do it like this. You know, a seated cable row is a prime example, you know, where sometimes you'll see people do a row, and when they pull it in, but now they're leaning so far back, they're going to, you know, fall backwards. Well, you're not really going to get much out of that type of a move. So I don't know if you like that kind of conversation or not. I don't know. But I certainly do. You know, I want to be able to ensure that I'm feeling the move when I'm working out. And there's not many people on here my age. I might be one of the older ones on Twitch doing these live streams at 57 years old. So, I mean, I don't feel 57. I don't even think I act 57. I just like to have a good time and work out and hang out. My old split, I think, might be back. My old split, I think I might go back to, looks like this. Monday, quad, dominant leg day. Yeah. Tuesday, chest with triceps, yep. Wednesday, back with biceps, yep. And then Thursday, shoulders and chest. Friday, hamstrings and back. Yeah. Saturday, rest. Yeah, that can work too. Sunday, biceps and triceps. Yeah, that could work, absolutely. I'm on a 4-day rotating schedule. I just find so for instance, I like that one, but I just got bored of it. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm sure your workouts are severely more intensive than mine, and for obvious reasons. You know, you want to be a competitive bodybuilder, or maybe you've already competed. I don't know, but I'm sure your workouts are way more intense than even mine. But with that being said, like for instance, this week, I don't have it in front of me, but let's see. Today is Saturday, so yesterday was Friday. I should have done shoulders yesterday, so the day before that was Thursday, and I did legs. Day before that, I did chest. I go on a 4-day rotating schedule. No, I haven't competed yet. I just do the standard 8 to 12 reps until failure. Yeah, okay. 4 sets. Yeah, see, I do more than that sometimes. I mean, maybe you're... I mean, okay, so I did 6 today on laterals, but the first 2 almost essentially don't count because they were just kind of warm-ups until I got going. And then the standing military press, I did do 6 sets. And I pretty much took it close to failure. I think the last one I did was 7 or 8 reps. Yeah, I do probably a reasonable amount of volume for my age. But again, today being Saturday, tomorrow's going to be Sunday, and I'll do back and bis. Then Monday will be chest and tris. Tuesday will be legs. Wednesday will be shoulders. So I'm on schedule to do shoulders as early as Wednesday again. Shoulders might be sore, you know, maybe till Sunday or Monday, and then the soreness will start to fade, and then I'm right back doing it again. But I like the setup that I have. It gives me the ability, if I need to take a day off like yesterday, I just take a day off and I just bump it over to the next day. So I kind of like that. I think it gives me a little bit of freedom. So are you legitimately, you said you want 6 more months of training, then you're going to need probably, what, 4 or 5 months of prep time. So you're probably close to 11 plus months out from a show. Is that a fair estimation? Six to 9? Okay. Then, oh, okay, so 6 to 9 months of more training, then I want to prep for a show. Okay, then I need to prep. Okay, so, yeah, legitimately, your dieting down for a show is probably going to be about 4 or 5 months, so 5, maybe 6 months, so 2026, yeah. Well, listen, I already threw you a follow on Kick. Yeah, so certainly like to keep in contact, keep popping in here, and if you ever decide to stream, let me know. But yeah, always welcome to come back and chat away. If I'm ever down in your neck of the woods, which probably will be sooner than actually later, I'll do my best to let you know. You know, if you ever want to hook up for, well, you know what we do in Canada, we hook up for a Timmy's. You know, coffee. Yeah. But I will go out to the garage today and I'll grab my mask from when I was a kid. And I was saying too earlier, get ready, because early May, outside the wall right there is the outdoor gym. Just got to do some spring cleaning outside. And yeah, I got the outdoor gym. Got to pull up there, and I got a pulley system built out there, and I got a weight tree out there. Oh, you wait. Wait till you see the custom homemade outdoor dumbbells. Absolutely. Custom made of myself. So get ready. Yeah. One of a kind. So yeah, I custom made them myself. So yeah. If you sneak a peek in YouTube, you'll see the outdoor gym. So I'm hoping, I don't know if it's going to happen, but are you ready? I'm kind of hoping to have another bench for this upcoming summer, but I'll have to see. This is going to get loud. I got to turn this down. 4, 3. All right, let me just turn this down. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, well, listen, that's going to wrap it up. That was over 20 minutes. We were just talking away. That's what happens when we get talking here, and we just get chatting away. So that's going to wrap it up for today, everybody. Glad you're here. Appreciate the new follows. Appreciate the sub over on YouTube from Mossy, fellow Canadian here in Ontario. Appreciate that. For everybody that was here today, really appreciate it. We had a great workout today. And we'll be back tomorrow. I'm thinking I'm going to be about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Yeah, no, I'm glad you popped in. Glad you stopped in to chat away. And yeah, this is kind of the regular routine. Monday through Fridays is usually 5 a.m. But next week we'll be off schedule. I'm probably going to do 8 or 9 a.m.s because I am on vacation. Not every day is going to be 5 a.m. So. But we'll be here. You'll find me if you're around. But the 4 p.m.s in the afternoon are going to stay the same. That will be on target. Will be the regular. Don't forget Easter Friday, next Friday. There'll be no afternoon stream, but we'll talk about that as we get into next week. But for those over on Twitch, we're going to raid out. For the rest, I appreciate you hanging out. Mossy, appreciate you coming in. Glad you're here. Glad we found you. Hockey fans can finally chat about hockey. So really stoked about that. And we can talk about bodybuilding and working out and all that fun stuff. So, and then hopefully this summer we can meet up for a coffee if I'm down your neck of the woods, all right? All right, everybody, we're going to raid out. Appreciate everybody being here. Thank you ever so much. We're going to see who we can find online, who's ever around today. All right, you take care as well.